morning, everyone. At 3 a.m. this morning, the Director of Central Intelligence, Norman T. Blackwell, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Morrison Kelly, and the Secretary of State, William Matheson, were taken into custody in the ongoing investigation of the murders of President Baldwin and Senator Watts. The three men are facing the following charges: conspiracy in connection with the assassination of the President of the United States, Senator James Watts, and U.S. officials. Conspiracy in connection with a terrorist.
Can you believe that, boss? General Kelly, a traitor?
Nope. That's why we're going to Fort McCoy.
What's in Fort McCoy?
Something called Red Cell.
What's his name again?
Colonel Whitemore, Oz. He's the guy we want to talk to.
Right. Colonel Whitemore.
Remember, we're here about the investigation into Senator Watts' murder, so I want you to act as casual as possible. This is a courtesy call, understood?
Loud and clear, sir.
You are trespassing in a secured area, Sergeant. I'm going to have to ask you and your men to surrender.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but we're here to...
I'm giving you 10 seconds to surrender, or we will open fire.
So much for courtesy. Take cover!
No! Withdraw! Withdraw!
Sir, they're killing everyone.
I can see that! Where is Oz?
He's been taken prisoner, sir.
Get me Jefferson!
What do you need, boss?
I need Oz back! Establish base camp down there. We've got men down, and Oz has been taken hostage.
Okay, boss.
Welcome back to Act of WarL High Treason. So we were investigating the arrest of General Kelly in connection of the murder of the US President. It looks like Colonel Whitemore here isn't really all too happy about any sort of investigation here. So it's another task for...
Set up a field base,
Talon.
Ray. We don't have time for more. Ray, I need access to their computers. We gotta know what we're walking into.
I'm on it, boss.
You've got 3 strikers, Ray, and that's all you're gonna get. So look after those babies. On the bright side, you've got all the buggies that you need.
I figure you'd be wanting heavy sniper units on this one, sir. But all I can give you is task force commandos. Sorry.
Ready to execute command.
So let's get our base going here.
Roger that. Drone is on its
We've got
way.
a bunch of heavy snipers, pretty good. And we've got a bunch of these guys
Striker
here.
here.
The question is, do I want artillery or... I think I want one with a mobile gun system and maybe 2 with
Striker here.
artillery.
Sniper.
But we'll see. For now, let's
Building construction is now complete.
get 2 more of these. And we could fortify this, but I'm not going to do it right now. And we've got a bunch of buildings here which we can rob. That's good, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But for now, let's build barracks. Yeah, we definitely want a POW camp, because
Yes, sir. Moving the drone.
that might be our only way of to get income before we get vehicle command center. And it looks like we can't build. Oh, we can build. Can build one of those. Okay, so we don't really have a lot of
Building
space for
construction
this.
is now
Yes, sir.
complete.
So let's build it here. Let's get our field intelligence center straight away.
On your command.
And yeah, let's get some basic base defenses as well, for which we obviously are going to need a couple more of these. Oh, what the hell.
On your command.
Okay, those guys got taken out quickly. So what do we have here? OCSW objective crew served
Building
weapon.
construction is now
Okay,
complete.
that's a new unit.
Waiting for order.
And I don't remember all the
Yes, sir,
details
moving
about
the
all the units here, but yeah, we'll get to that as
Order
well.
received,
So let's
sir.
get one of these placed maybe here,
Order received, sir.
and then let's
Boss,
get
I'm accessing the main computer now. Wow. Sniper. Looks like we've hit the jackpot. I'm sending the whole thing to Vega now.
Good job, Ray. Stay there and see if you can get more.
Building construction
boss.
is now complete. Building construction is now complete.
Alright, so we only have the basic base defenses here, but that's okay.
Picking up
For now you can
The enemy's here. Over.
Base is under attack.
stay in repair mode here. Oh, holy hell. That's not good. I'm afraid you... Okay, so let's take those POWs. Yeah, I want some income. And what did you... Oh, I guess you killed those accidentally. Well, that happens. So, we have to be a little bit careful here, because you don't have to... We have some buggies. I don't know if they have air units in this... in here, and we do have... Okay, so we only have the snipers we have here, so let's get some task force commandos for reconnaissance and... Oh. Well, what do we have here? Oh, just the usual guys, really. And some light vehicles, not too much of a problem, really. I guess you guys could join in here. And maybe take out that vehicle, because that guy is surprisingly heavy for what they send out here. I thought they'd send lighter stuff, but whatever. What do you think you're doing here? Oh, that was not good. That was not good at all.
Infantry unit lost.
Oh, that guy's actually hostile. Oh, and I lost pretty much all my snipers. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh well, what can you do? So let's get a couple of these guys in here. And why can... You know what? Whatever, you take this guy out. Why is this mortar squad so strong?
Enemy unit captured.
Doesn't matter, let's get some additional income, and this is not going as planned. Already lost all my heavy snipers, which is pretty bad. But there's only so much you can do about it. So what we can do is... I guess could try to... Oh, I can't actually save you, because I've nothing to save you with, actually. Oh well... Let's get a couple of these guys. Oh well, these are actually really expensive, so let's maybe not get a couple of these guys. You can join in here.
Sir, you should verify the modes you're selecting for the objective crew-served weapon. Remember, not all modes are meant to do the same kind of damage.
Look, I know you're only trying to help Vega, but do you really need to tell me all this?
I'm not trying to help you, I'm trying to stop you from breaking me.
Yes, sir. We are pinned down and exchanging fire. Yes, sir.
I like how...
Okay, we're anticipating some serious action ahead.
Can you just get in here? I like how this is essentially like a tutorial, but she's a tiny bit condescending in this regard. So, and oh damn, do we have a lot of stuff being thrown at us here, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Or can we? To be honest, not really, because these guys are just
Operational, sir.
Infantry unit lost.
not heavy enough. So these guys here, can you enter buildings? Probably not. Ah, I thought so. So what you can give me this guy here? I can use all the income I can get. And you guys are in... You can get into anti-vehicle here. Yeah. Well, I guess we just go POW. So there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, we're getting somewhere here. As long as we have income and can defend ourselves, we should be good. So we could retreat with these guys here, and then yeah, that's what I meant. So I assigned these guys to group 2 and 1 at the same time. But most of the time I don't really want to do that. And oh, look at that! Oh, all those juicy POWs. Actually, you should. Yeah, that's what I meant. So you take that guy out. Hey, come on! Stop it! I need those guys. And you come into range. You come into range. There we go. Oh, come on! I was about to arrest those guys. Holy hell! Okay, I need some support here. Otherwise, this is not going to go well. Yeah, this mission is...
Too many of them, sir. We're getting our butts kicked.
You're gonna need more elbow room and more time. Vega, get me a position to fall back to.
I'm on it, sir.
They're hiding something in there.
And you figure it has some connection with last night?
Today, everything has a connection with last night, Vega. Someone tried to pull off a military coup, but they couldn't get Cardiff. Something Kelly said got me thinking, though. He said there was something bigger on the way, and I'm pretty sure Whitemore knows what that something is.
Infantry.
Sir, I think I found just what you're looking for. It's a training field not far from here. It's big enough to build a larger base, and it's got plenty of resources like ammunition depots and training vehicles.
Alright, so we're getting somewhere here. And apparently we've got... Wait, where's that training area? Oh well, we'll get to that in a moment. For now, let's just blow more stuff up. And I'm afraid you guys have to die. So what's our precise objective actually? So rescue Sergeant Oz. Okay. That's alright, I can do that.
What do you need, sir?
So for now I want a couple more of these guys here. 3 more. Buggies don't really strike me as terribly useful in this situation here. I wish I hadn't lost all my snipers. That was a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? And I think you guys should actually
Switching to anti-vehicle mode.
go into anti-vehicle mode.
What do you need, sir?
And
Yes, sir.
well, nope. Again, that's not what I wanted to do, but never mind.
What do you need, sir? On our way, sir.
And I guess I'll turn you into group 3, and there we go. So now I can deturn these guys here into group with 2 assignments. So I think I want 2 more of you. And these guys are pretty useful, but they can't take position in the buildings. If they could, they would be absolutely glorious. But albeit it's not possible. But anyway, so we're essentially in the middle of the enemy base, which is not going to make this any easier. Oh, look at that! Sweet, sweet, sweet. I guess. Oh, so you guys can shoot these ones here to bits, which works pretty well, if I may say so.
Base is under attack.
So let's actually get a second construction vehicle for repairs.
Enemy unit captured.
There we go, and our field intelligence center is almost full. And you get into repair mode too. And now that our perimeter is mostly secure, we can probably move out and might as well just kill this guy here and take 1 more POW. And then we can take over these buildings here. And I'm not quite sure the enemy actually has barracks, or they just get automatic reinforcements. Could be both. In any case, you get in here and you guys take a step back. So there we go. This building is secure, but we are under this artillery coming for us. So let's get into this one here instead. Let's just bail out. And we should probably... we should take out this guy. And you can help clearing out these buildings. Looks like I'm out of range, or at least these guys don't seem to be too concerned about those living quarters. Because why is there so much money in these living quarters? Well, never mind. So let's get you over there. And let's see what we actually have here. Oh, look at that. Fort McCoy, 199th Fighter Group, which may or may not be made up. Anyway, is this the area we're supposed to establish our base? Maybe. Oh, there's another POW here. I'll take that. And after that you guys can stay in here and get me those sweet, sweet dollars.
Okay,
and you can return home.
Sir, let's go.
So you get me a bunch more of these guys. Oh, more POWs. And you are... oh yeah, you're POW as well. And what's... oh, you guys in the building. Yeah, I was just wondering what these guys were just doing there, standing around. But there's a reason for that. And let's get some more money from these guys. And then... oh, I got another one here as well. But I don't think... yeah, these guys can't take prisoners. But you can. But then again, I don't really need you all that desperately.
Enemy unit captured.
So... oh, there's another one here. Yeah, let's just take that guy while we're already at it. So... I'm still not quite sure where that other area is supposed to be, but maybe it's off map, or we need to rescue Oz first before we can actually access it. But in any case, it's not terribly important, and we can probably advance with these guys here, because if we do house-to-house fighting, then those guys are probably the right choice. And it really seems like these guys come from off map, because I can't really see any enemy production facilities around here. So what are you guys? Oh, you're US Marines. Well, that's interesting. Not that that's going to save you, mind you. And you guys are rushing in as usual. Well, not my problem really. But may as well QW these guys while we're at it. So, what the hell is happening here? Oh, there's just more artillery. Hey, stop that. I need this. And what are you doing? You can get on this. What the hell are you doing? Oh, there's more artillery waiting for me here. So you get down here and repair that. Don't get distracted like this. And you smoke out whoever is artillerying me here. There we go. And boom. So, as for the rest of you, think you're good. Yeah, looks good to me. And you could please give me maybe a couple more of these guys here too. There we go.
Infantry unit lost.
What happened here? Oh, these guys here are coming for me. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, these guys, they're really a problem because their range is so good. It wasn't for that, this wouldn't be much of an issue. But then again, this building here is almost empty anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. So you should actually get in the defense mode here, just so you move back a little bit once you're actually done repairing stuff. And okay, 2 more of these guys, and then we can finally move out. You should probably save up a little bit of money, because Vega mentioned that we should be able to construct a larger base at one point, then we're probably going to need some funds for that. Unless it's a completely different mission. Then obviously we'll just take all of our money from us as usual. But that's okay. So, let's see whether we can actually accomplish anything with this task force here. Otherwise we might get completely murdered, but we'll see. Let's just construct a couple more of these guys, just in case. You never know. Just in case. And let's see how much stuff they have in these buildings here. So this one here is clear, but I'm going to go in nevertheless, because it's a nice way of getting vision around this entire building. So, area seems to be clear for the most part. Actually it's not, but these guys here don't really have much of a chance against these guys here. So, there we go, and you kill these guys here too. Boom. There we go. So you guys evacuate this building here. And what's happening here? I guess I could put 2 of those guys there as well. So you get in here. Oh, there's actually guys in there this time. That's okay though. And damn, that's a lot of choppers. But they don't really seem to last all that long. So I'm not too concerned about that either. So, they do have a hospital here. I guess I could blow that up. Not quite sure whether that's really, whether there's really a point, because it's not like... Oh, what the hell is happening here? Oh, more of these guys. These guys are so annoying. Oh, and you should probably take out this guy first. Oh, and you're dead. And then these guys are really slow once they have been injured. Ridiculously slow in fact. But never mind that. And oh, it looks like they do have barracks here. So I guess there's a point in taking this base out. And I guess 2 of you could switch to anti-tank mode. Or anti-tank mode, whatever. So, and they always say like private Lano, so do all of these guys have the same name, or am I misunderstanding this? Doesn't really matter. In any case, let's blow up these barracks here, and I hope this is actually the facilities where they produce their infantry, because otherwise this is a complete waste of time. So, let's get these guys out of here. I'm going to POW these guys here because it's just too tempting. All those golden dots on the radar, and what's happening here? Oh, it's just more of these guys. I'm okay with that. Let's just get in here. What are you doing? Oh, you're just non-combat personnel. And these guys didn't really last all that long, did they? Nope, they certainly did not. Oh, and yeah, you just defend here, then you should take out this guy. These guys are a lot more pesky than I remember them to be, and you just killed all your friends here. I hope you're ashamed of what you've done. What are you guys doing there anyway? Never mind. I guess I could use a couple more of these guys, because you never know. And let's get you in here. There we go. Oh damn, we do have enemy indeed. It's time to bring you guys in. So, come on, just shoot him. Okay, you do that. Oh, what the hell? I guess that's what... Oh, this didn't go all that well, but that's okay. Because we're just going to bring more guys next time. Are you an anti-vehicle? No, you're not an anti-vehicle mode, so no wonder. That didn't really go all that well. But looks like you're still around for some reason. Anyway, I guess going to be time for Bravo team. So let's get... How many of these am I producing anyway? Could actually get a second barracks now that I think about it. So let's get one here. And I think I want a couple more of these too. Maybe like 2 more of these, and then I'm going to build a bunch more of these in anti-vehicle mode.
Building construction is now complete.
And that should give me enough firepower to power through whatever they threw at me there. I could build buggies, but buggies don't really strike me as particularly useful against what I'm facing here, so let's just not bother. But I am going to murder you from a distance. Or maybe not, because you guys... Oh, there we go. You're not so tough now once the enemy's in range, are you? Oh dear. Another one of these guys. Still not too much of a problem, I guess. But whatever. So, are you done?
Unit captured by enemy.
Yep, you actually are done. So, produce me a couple more of these guys. You guys can actually stay in anti-infantry mode, but the rest of you will go into anti-vehicle mode just so I have... What's happening here? Oh, this again. Yeah, whatever. Is there any money left in here? Nope. So let's just kill these guys and then you can return home. So how many are left? Just 1 here and 1 there, and then we're good. I guess I could have built a couple more guys, but it was okay. We got relatively far there.
Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders.
So, yeah,
Private Leno here. What do you need, sir?
They always... Others just Private Adams and Leno, because that's what they sound like, but...
Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders.
Would be a little bit odd that all of these guys have exactly the same name. Unless they're clone soldiers, obviously.
Private Leno, sir.
Oh dear, it's a conspiracy. The enemy wants to take over the United States of America with an army of clone soldiers. Or maybe not, because they are under my control now. But never mind. What is attacking us? Oh, Fat V. Well, it's dead now, so who cares?
Yes, sir. Enemies closing in.
Anyway, you guys should probably take point because you're faster anyway, and I don't really want... What the hell is that? Oh. Wait, no. Oh, you are an attack, so never mind. Not really too concerned about that, and that's a lot of American flags too.
Copy that. Go, go, go.
So, I mean, I could just move in from the south here. Oh, they've got cannons. Like Civil War leftovers, maybe. So let's get in here with you guys, and then you guys can kill these guys from a distance. There we go. And oh, they've got ladders. That explains a lot. That does explain. Oh dear. Yeah, these guys are way too good at doing that, so let's move in a little bit closer. There we go. And now you. There we go. And now you. Boom. And boom. These guys are good against vehicles, not gonna lie about that. So you guys can get into anti-infantry. Yeah, into enter infantry
On the way,
mode.
sir.
Just in case. Oh, what do we have here? Well, nothing that can stop me now. So there we go. Ooh, look at that. Agent Rowe himself. And that's the field. And it's pretty tough. Damn, this guy's tough. Holy hell. There we go.
What do you need, sir?
And can I... Oh, I could actually POW you.
On our way, sir.
But I don't have anybody to do that, so never mind. You sneaky bastard.
Sergeant Jackson reporting in, sir.
Good to hear you, Oz. How are you holding up?
I just watched all my men die, sir. I can't wait for payback.
You'll have your chance, Oz. Don't worry. What's your status, Ray?
Looks like we really pissed them off this time. The whole fort isn't on it. We're gonna need a larger base if we're gonna have a chance of winning this.
Base is under attack.
Agreed. There's a training field not far from here. Looks like it's got everything we need, but we're gonna have to fight our way there. Oz, I want you to take a squad and set up an evacuation zone. Ray, you stay put for the moment, okay?
Okay, boss.
Alright.
Private Leno here. What do you need, sir?
It's actually POW Agent Rowe. Just because I can.
Put your hands above your... Private Leno
Enemy
here. What do you
unit
need, sir?
captured.
Okay, he's ours now. So let's send these guys here home. And then it seems like we have to power our way through the evacuation zone. Do I need vehicles for that? Then again, I don't really have any good vehicles anyway. So let's just get a bunch of task force commandos. And I really like these guys. Still have a couple left, but it probably doesn't hurt if I build a couple more. So let's do exactly that.
Base is under
Waiting for
attack.
orders.
You get over here, and you get over here.
Yes, sir. Marine SPF.
And you can join these guys here.
We're going.
What's happening here? Oh yeah, these guys.
Infantry unit lost.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't rescue you. Sorry about that, but there's nothing we can do. These guys slowly make their way back to base. I guess they'll get there eventually.
Sir, yes, sir.
So, Oz will definitely be useful. Of course, I can't lose him. If we lose also Jefferson, as usual, we're going to lose the
Private
mission.
Leno here. What do you need, sir?
Yeah, occasionally
Private Leno here. What do you need, sir?
I prefer a system where you can just re-recruit your hero and it's just treated as the hero being injured, as opposed to be actually
Private Leno here.
dead.
What do you need, sir?
It's not that realistic, but then again, just stomping your base out of the ground in the middle of an enemy position is not all that realistic either, so what the hell. And while we're waiting for everybody to get ready, we may as well POW these guys here, because I'm still a little bit obsessed with that. Just a little bit.
Consider it done.
Look at all those golden
Enemy unit
corpses on the
captured.
ground,
Yes, sir.
which are actually worth a pretty decent sum. Hey,
Private Leno here. What do
buddy,
you
how's
need,
it
sir?
going?
Copy
You can
that.
stay
Go,
here, you
go,
deserve a little bit
go.
of rest.
Acknowledge, sir. Let's go.
So, anybody left? Nope, doesn't look like it. So,
Leno here. What do you need,
everybody
sir?
get their group assignment. And you know what? We're actually going to make it a little different
Operational,
this
sir.
time. You become group 2,
Drone constructor.
you become group 3, and you'll be
Sergeant
group
Oz
1.
Jackson here.
So,
Sir, yes, sir.
so
Okay, let's go.
Sergeant Oz Jackson will
On my way, sir. On my way, sir.
scout ahead a little
On
bit.
my way, sir.
I mean, I don't know how
Moving out.
heavily defended this position is. There could just be a bunch of
Infantry unit lost.
riflemen or a ridiculous amount of
Moving. Over.
Private
enemy
Leno, sir.
troops.
Waiting for your orders.
Oh,
Got him in my
so
sights,
let's
sir.
take those guys out from a distance.
Yes, sir.
And
Go.
yep, still someone left, but that's okay. I've got time.
Major
Okay.
Richter.
Is there a reason why you're not shooting?
I'm
Hey,
ready
Oz,
to go.
you're right.
On my way, sir. I'm
Hey,
ready to
what
go.
are you doing? Or do you have to be
Marine SPF.
actually at the position where the enemy is to shoot them from the outside? I haven't really paid attention to that
My kind of order,
all
sir.
that much, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just go in. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Moving out.
time to evacuate, and let's get in here as well.
Infantry unit lost.
Then let's get over here. And then let's do that again.
Copy that. We're going.
Let's kill you.
All over,
And, oh, you're still in here. That's okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, these guys got this, I think. And then let's go in here. What are you doing? Don't overdo it. Pause. And then let's smoke those guys out, and then these guys. And then it should be good. And here we go. Oh, there's... Oh, those are just light vehicles, so never mind. It looks like that was it already.
So the evacuation zone is ready. We're good to go.
Good job, Oz. Pack it up, Vega. We're moving out. Time to go, Ray.
Negative, sir. Looks like we're getting more popular by the minute. You're gonna have to leave without us.
Drop the heroics, Ray. You know I'm not leaving you behind.
I'm not too hot on the idea either, boss, but we don't have a choice. He's right, sir.
I know he's right. I'll be back for you, Ray. You hear?
I know, boss. And don't worry, I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself. Now, please. What are your orders, Major?
Okay, looks like we need to get off the training field here. But I think I'm going to blow this up because they are getting a lot of vehicles delivered here. And that kind of annoys me, so let's just blow this up and be done with that. You can actually snap that building, that's sweet. What the hell do you think you're doing here? Anyway, here we go. So let's kill whatever bastard is throwing artillery fire on me here. Oh, there you are. Boom. There we go. And now let's get to the evacuation zone.
Building destroyed.
Really? Well, that doesn't look good, but that's okay. It's not like we actually need this stuff anymore.
Yes, Major.
So let's just get over here. I mean, you could hold this position pretty easily. You've got the POW camp, and what are they bringing here? Oh, Abrams tanks. Holy hell. Then again, it looks like these don't actually last all that long. But that's details.
Private Leno here. What do you need, sir?
In the interest of completing this mission, I'm just going to let it be here. They probably get unlimited reinforcements anyway.
Infantry unit lost.
So I guess it wouldn't be... Oh, what the hell?
We're totally bob. On the way.
I don't need backup. It was just one sniper. Pretty mean though. Then again, you can't really kill Oz anytime quickly, so it doesn't really matter all that much. And here we go. Looks like it's just these guys here leaving. Everybody else just stays behind.